Whenever someone talks to me or draws attention to me, I feel so awkward and out of place. I hate it, and it makes me feel like they're judging me.
I freaking hate when teachers have a participation grade. I have social anxiety, and every time I see that, I freak out.
Social anxiety ruins my life. I can't handle being with people, but I can't handle my own loneliness.
All I've ever wanted is to know what it feels like to have self-confidence. Social anxiety ruins me.
Truth is, I have severe social anxiety. If I initiate a conversation with you, just know it takes every ounce of courage I have.
Social anxiety is defined as an anxiety disorder that makes a person fear of interacting with other people. It's this fear that makes you think that you're going to embarrass yourself or be criticized so badly that it just becomes unbearable. And you know in your rational mind it's not like that. You know that people aren't being as harsh as you think they are, but you can't help it. People with social anxiety are mostly seen as shy, reserved, nervous, quiet, or even unfriendly. When in reality, most of us do want to socialize. We want to meet new people, put ourselves out there, make new friends. But social anxiety holds us back from doing these things. It's so strong that it gets in the way of life and it limits your happiness. It's obvious that a person doesn't want to feel like this, being restrained from social interactions. So a tip that has worked for me would be challenging my negative thoughts. Whenever I walk into a crowded room, I immediately feel anxious and I feel like I'm going to embarrass myself. So if instead of letting my negative thoughts win, I challenge myself by asking, if I've ever truly made a fool of myself, or am I letting my predictions get the best of me? Or so what if I have? How is this relevant to anyone? If I ask myself these kind of things, I find myself overcoming my negative thoughts. What also seems to help out is to focus on my surroundings. Stare at the color of the walls, stare at what people are wearing. Do anything that will help you get distracted and stop thinking of yourself and your negative thoughts. Lastly, has your heart ever beat so fast that it feels like it's literally going to jump out of your ribcage when you're just being picked out to answer one question in front of a group of people? Or when you walk into a party and your hands immediately start to shake with the fear that you're going to embarrass yourself? If this is the case, you might be someone with social anxiety, but it also means that you're human. You see, the problem in this generation is that we're so quick on putting labels on people that when you take a person with social anxiety, they immediately wear that as a badge and use it as an excuse for everything that they do. So for my last tip, stop identifying yourself with social anxiety. Identify yourself as a human. Yes, social anxiety is real and it's horrible, but it shouldn't define a person.